Hi there, this is Thomas Gebert, the newest member of VGN, and I am playing Donkey Kong Country 2 because I can. This is just one of the best games of all time, and certainly I think my favorite on the Super Nintendo. I love all the Donkey Kong Country games, and this is my favorite by far. And I just figured I'd show off the first level, and if you haven't played this, then shame on you, because it's a wonderful, awesome game. And forgive the low quality video, I had to record this from an emulator, so... Anyway, something that's always impressed me about all the Donkey Kong Country games is how smooth the animation is. Look at Diddy run there. He just runs so smoothly and fluidly. In fact, all the animation is just very high quality and nice, which is pretty rare on the Super Nintendo. So, I mean, the only game I can think of that has better animation, this is not a joke, is Shaq Fu. Please forgive me for that. Anyway... And this game is such an improvement over the original Donkey Kong Country. The music's a little bit better, though the music in Donkey Kong Country 1 is awesome anyway. But the music's a little bit better, the sounds are actually a little bit worse, but the graphics are slightly sharper, just everything, the atmosphere is better. I mean, just everything about this is just a very minor and good improvement. And the gameplay is a bit deeper with the coins, and the game's a lot more challenging, but that's not a bad thing, because this Donkey Kong Country 1 was a little bit on the easy side. So, yeah, this one's a little bit tougher, and it really is just a great game, and I love all the secrets you can find. Like, look at this mini-game, it's just so wonderful. You find the secret, and the first level, I always thought this was good about Donkey Kong Country in all three games, is that they give you a bunch of extra lives in the beginning, so that way you get a lot more practice with the later levels. So it's so you get a more of a chance. It doesn't feel unfair. The later levels get a lot more challenging, but it doesn't feel that unfair because you're given plenty of lives in the beginning to compete. I always thought this. I remember when I figured this out as a kid. I thought this was so cool. Yeah, look at that, running through the door. I thought that was so awesome when I was a kid. It still is awesome. This game is awesome. Yeah, this just brings back so many memories. I used to play this all the time as a kid, and I still play it all the time now, so that's the sign of longevity, because this game really has not aged for me at all, in any definition of the word. I can sit here and play this today and have just as much fun as I did when I was a kid, and it just looks so good still, and it's so smooth, and it plays so well. The controls are so perfect and spot on. I mean, this game is just terrific. And if you haven't played Donkey Kong Country 2, you need to go on eBay and find the game for, the cheap price you can, because it is well worth it. I'm going to get the extra life here by waiting for the timer. If I haven't convinced you to get Donkey Kong Country 2 yet, then I don't know what will. Get it now. I plan to do a full review on this thing eventually, but right now, just buy it. This game's awesome.